Today is a very special video. What I want to show you is all the foods you must have in an effective kidney diet. If you have kidney issues, eating healthy every day is the key to repairing your kidneys. People with kidney disease can improve their kidney health, and they all eat superfoods that are alkaline, nutrient-rich, and low in potassium, 5 key vitamin foods for the kidneys, just like the ones I'll show you today. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. Number 5. Tofu and wakame. All of these foods have something special, a vitamin, a key mineral, or another essential nutrient that people on a kidney diet are often lacking. In fact, these are what I call key vitamin foods for the kidneys. First, wakame. This is a snack food from Asia and it's becoming a favorite among health-conscious people. You'll usually find it dried. You can rehydrate it and make a delicious salad with Asian dishes, or simply snack on it dry. Now, the reason I think this food is essential is iodine. Not many people know this, but according to studies, iodine deficiency is one of the most common nutritional deficiencies, affecting nearly 1/3 of the world's population. It can cause strange symptoms like fatigue and feeling cold all the time, but it can also lead to sexual dysfunction and unexplained weight gain because it's tied to thyroid function. But do you really need iodine? Well, how much table salt do you have in your diet? If your answer is none, wakame can help. It's a rich and healthy source of this vital mineral. These sea vegetables also contain a unique bioactive compound called fucoxanthin, which is rarely found in land vegetables. It may promote cardiovascular health and improve circulation. Tofu is here to address another very common deficiency, calcium. If you're on a kidney diet, you may not be eating cheese or drinking milk, and that's good, because you don't want the phosphorus they contain. But you do need calcium. Tofu is one of the few good sources of calcium, which is essential not just for your bones but for your whole body health. Tofu is also delicious, especially when you grill it like meat or chicken, and it's packed with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, making it an excellent addition to your kidney diet. Tofu consumption is also linked to a lower risk of heart disease and diabetes. Now, nutritional yeast is the only source of vitamin B12 you can safely add to a kidney diet. Vitamin B12 is crucial for your kidneys. It's naturally found only in meat, cheese, and eggs. So if you're not eating any of those, you should supplement with B12 or eat nutritional yeast. I discussed this food in more detail in my recent video about 7 best kidney vitamin foods that you must eat. How often should you eat these foods? If you want to repair your kidneys, all of these vitamins and minerals are essential. You cannot live without enough calcium, vitamin B12, and iodine. While you don't need to eat these foods every day, try to include them weekly. 4. Healthy low-glycemic carbohydrates. What you should eat every day are the foods in the next group. It's time for number 4 on our list. These are healthy, low-glycemic index carbohydrates. Carbs are absolutely essential in a kidney diet, in fact, in any diet. Because each day, about 45 to 65% of all your calories will come from carbohydrates. So it's incredibly important to choose the right ones. Carbohydrates are also key to managing diabetes. White rice. This is a great choice for a kidney diet. It provides energy and is low in potassium, phosphorus, and protein. That makes it completely safe for people with kidney disease at any stage. White rice is also considered a safe carbohydrate because it's easy to digest and can be eaten by almost everyone. However, it doesn't have many nutrients, and its glycemic index is not the lowest. The glycemic index, or GI, of food is extremely important for your kidney health, and not just if you have diabetes or need to lose weight. It tells us how quickly carbohydrates will raise your blood sugar. So, the lower, the better. That's why I've also included whole grains here. Buckwheat, for instance, has a lower GI than white rice, which is great, and it also comes with many health benefits. Buckwheat is highly nutritious, offering a good amount of B vitamins, magnesium, iron, and fiber, all fantastic for a kidney-friendly diet. While many whole grains tend to be high in phosphorus, buckwheat is a healthy exception. Bulgur is another whole grain product. Like buckwheat, it's low in phosphorus and also a good source of B vitamins, magnesium, and iron. If you have kidney issues, it's important to know that all these nutrients are actually essential in a kidney-friendly diet. Bulgur is also an excellent source of fiber, which is important for digestive health. Make it a regular part of your kidney diet. Have you used these superfoods before, or are you planning to start using them? Let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments. 3 low-phosphorus seeds and nuts. Now, on to number 3. You're going to love these next superfoods, low-phosphorus seeds. Seeds, in particular, offer great flavor and crunch, along with healthy fats and beneficial antioxidants. Try adding seeds to your meals. They're a great source of many healthy nutrients. Though some seeds are too high in phosphorus, chia seeds are a healthy exception. You can safely include them in your diet. Chia seeds are also the best plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are essential if you want to improve kidney health. They're a vital nutrient often overlooked, which can lead to serious consequences. Eating omega-3 rich foods like chia seeds can reduce inflammation in the body, lower your triglyceride and cholesterol levels, and even slow plaque buildup inside the blood vessels. Also worth noting, chia seeds have 3 times more iron than spinach, 5 times more calcium than milk, and 3 times more antioxidants than blueberries, a true superfood. And what about sesame seeds? First of all, they're an excellent source of fiber. Fiber is known to support digestive health and helps you feel full, great for weight loss. Moreover, there's growing evidence that fiber may play a role in reducing the risk of heart disease, some types of cancer, and even type 2 diabetes. Almonds are known to be a best friend for those looking to lose weight, as eating almonds in moderation as part of a healthy diet helps people lose weight faster, without cutting calories. Yes, this is almost considered a miracle by today's nutrition experts. Now, if that impressive benefit wasn't enough, consider this: almonds are one of the best sources of magnesium you can find. Magnesium can help lower your blood pressure. Walnuts, here, are excellent for your kidneys because they're actually packed with antioxidants, a lot of them, even more than berries and red wine, for example. Now, while walnuts are usually thought of as a tasty snack, they're so rich in antioxidants that they can actually help prevent heart disease and cancer. They're especially good for kidney health because walnuts are also lower in potassium compared to other nuts. How often should you eat nuts and seeds on the perfect kidney diet? Eating nuts daily is good for most people, but in small amounts. Don't overeat them. To get the benefits, you only need to eat a few each day. And you can even eat them a little more frequently. Low potassium seasonal fruits. Let's take a look at some truly essential foods for a kidney-friendly diet. Tangerines, often overlooked in kidney diets because many doctors tell patients to avoid citrus fruits due to their high potassium content, are actually rich in vitamins A and C and also provide healthy iron, an absolute must for people with kidney disease. Many don't know this, perhaps not even some doctors, but tangerines have lower potassium than any other citrus fruit. In fact, a medium-sized tangerine has less potassium than an apple. Speaking of apples, they're definitely among the healthiest foods on the planet. Regularly eating apples can help lower cholesterol levels, prevent constipation, protect against heart disease, and reduce cancer risk. That's why apples are an essential part of a well-planned kidney diet. They're also low in potassium. But don't forget to eat the skin, that's where the fiber and vitamins are. Now, pears are another very healthy option. Like apples, pears are an excellent source of fiber and vitamins. Pears have more copper than apples, a mineral often lacking in kidney diets. In addition to copper, pears also contain more iron, calcium, magnesium, and zinc. Pears have been shown to improve digestion, promote regularity, and prevent constipation as part of a healthy digestive system. This can help the body detox more effectively and remove toxins. And what about kiwis? They're a very misunderstood fruit. Many people think they're acidic, but kiwis are actually alkaline and a very healthy addition to the kidney diet. They're an excellent source of vitamin C, even better than citrus fruits, making them your immune system's best friend. Kiwi also helps lower blood pressure and bad cholesterol levels. Truly great for your kidneys. So how often should you eat low-potassium seasonal fruits? Every day. The American Heart Association recommends that adults eat 4 to 5 servings of fruit per day. And remember, foods that are grown and eaten in their proper season tend to have higher nutrient content, so they contain more essential vitamins and nutrients. Choose your favorite fruits among the low-potassium options I've mentioned in my video and eat them regularly. Today's kidney health tip: if you think I'm missing a certain food or a healthy option in the kidney diet, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it, this will be interesting for everyone. And I can't wait to show you our special segment. But now it's time for today's kidney health tip: how to eat healthier. First, include fruit in your meals and eat it first. Eating fruit before meals is a great strategy to help you eat more of it. It's also been linked to consuming fewer calories per meal. Also, make at least half of your grain servings whole grains, like bulgur and buckwheat. Now, whole grains do contain phosphorus, but it's not fully absorbed by the body. That's why many kidney dietitians are starting to consider whole grains as part of a healthy kidney diet. Also, buy unprocessed foods whenever possible. Food processing often strips away fiber and nutrients, not good. And avoid peeling your fruits and vegetables when you can. Many people don't realize this, but when you peel fruits and vegetables, you often remove half the fiber and a lot of nutrients like vitamins, healthy polyphenol, and minerals. Yes, you're throwing away the healthiest part of the fruit when you peel it. If you snack, eat fruit or nuts. Individual fruits, like an apple or a pear, make great snacks because they're tasty and easy to carry. Nuts are great for controlling your cravings in a healthy way. Final tip, possibly the most important one: eat at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. But which vegetables are best for you? Low-potassium vegetables, red bell peppers are a favorite here. They're packed with vitamins, especially vitamin C, vitamin B6, and folic acid, all essential for your kidneys. Red bell peppers are also great because they contain lycopene, an antioxidant that protects organs from damage. They're very low in potassium, only 88 milligrams per half cup, so you can eat them freely. Just like onions. Onions contain antioxidants and compounds that help fight inflammation, reduce triglycerides, and lower cholesterol levels, all of which can lower your risk of heart disease and support your kidneys. Their strong anti-inflammatory properties may also help lower high blood pressure and protect against blood clots. Like the other foods in today's video, onions are also low in potassium. They're fantastic for adding sodium-free flavor to meals on a kidney-friendly diet. Fennel is another great vegetable. People often choose fennel for its licorice-like flavor, but it also comes with some impressive health benefits. Fennel can support heart health and cholesterol levels, and it fights inflammation in the body. The plant compounds it contains are so powerful that fennel is even used to make essential oils. Just note that it's higher in potassium than most of the foods I've talked about today, so enjoy it in moderation. Unlike our next veggie. This is called Savoy cabbage. If you've never heard of it, think of it as a lower potassium version of kale. In fact, it's part of the Brassica oleracea family, which includes kale. It offers many of the same nutrients as kale, especially B vitamins, but also vitamin C, calcium, fiber, and folate. Savoy cabbage is also particularly rich in sulfur compounds, which are powerful kidney detoxifiers. And this is why, while kale is incredibly healthy, definitely one of the healthiest foods on earth, this one might be even better. It has less than half the potassium of kale. So, how often should you eat these vegetables? Every day. A good goal is to fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables, especially low potassium ones, so make red bell peppers a regular thing, but also Savoy cabbage and other cruciferous vegetables. Here's the special part of today's video. This is a very special food for people with kidney problems. Want to know what might be even healthier than kale and bell peppers? Berries. Why are berries so special that they deserve a spot even better than number one? The more I research the health benefits of berries, the more I believe they are truly a gift from God for people with kidney issues. You see, they offer so many things that are incredibly beneficial for kidney health. Blueberries have some of the most powerful antioxidants in the world. Red currants reduce cortisol production, a known risk factor for kidney disease. And raspberries can lower cholesterol, help fight colds and gout, and boost heart health. Amazing! And all of this comes with extremely low potassium, lower than almost any other fruit. This is why I think they deserve a special place. Keep taking care of your kidneys and be kind to yourself. Thank you for watching.